Seeds of light gold. There'll be no blackmail of our souls. We ruled at the gate.
I'm Lisa.
Shachar. Shimon Rapach.
Glenn.
Richard O'Malley.
I play drums.
Guitar and bass.
Guitar.
Vocalist for the band Mahavatar.
Please welcome Mahavatar.
Resist is about a wrongful execution. It's about an execution of an innocent man. I kind of started it like a mother telling a story to her child. This is a bedtime story of death row's decay.
Music that influenced me is basically a lot of rock and roll.
Metallica.
Miles Davis. The Beatles records.
Napalm Death.
Benediction, Morbid Angel.
Joe Cocker records.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd, The Wall.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix record.
Night at the Opera by Queen.
Slipknot, Slayer, Sepultura, Foo Factory,
Led Zeppelin.
Mastodon.
A lot of guitar.
The name of our album is Rise from Betrayal.
That album was not a snapshot. It started as something, it became like a movie. It started as something and finished as something else.
You know, betrayal is the hardest energy to overcome on this planet. You know, you can overcome cancer, you can overcome stuff, but if you feel betrayed, and if it's betrayal by a lover, by a mother, or by God himself, that is really hard to get up from that. And Rise from Betrayal is as powerful of a message as one can come across. Mahavatar message is probably the main reason we're all here, because none of us really came from the background or dedicated ourselves to the hard edge music except for Richard. So you gotta wonder what is the glue, and the glue is the message and what it stands for.
We want the fans to believe what we believe in, the love of music. It's the musical side of it.
It has many levels, actually. There's one message of raw power, which just comes from the energy of the band.
And I want women to pick up instruments. I want women to understand that, you know, they can just growl, like, no matter who and what, if that's what they want to do.
This is Prayer for the Insane. Just the title alone. You know, all of us have that insane part of us, you know, and if you can embrace that insanity within you through insane music, why you know, how else? Then you're creating the prayer for the insane.
So, you know, just people, you know, take your anger and make it a drum beat. Take your pain and make it a tattoo.
Self-growth, progress, and planetary issues.
Enjoy the music, feel the groove, and just surrender themselves to it. Change. I want them to transform. I want them to join the sonic journey.
Journey and some kind of accomplishment. Obviously, it can talk to a lot of people, young people and older people, but it is definitely a feeling of something somebody that's been through something. Let's say there's a song called Warrior of Light, which is kind of like for me a little bit of an underdog, but I'm really proud of it because it's one of those songs that I remember, like how we wrote it, how, you know, that's sitting with Lisa and how it came about. And this whole song is like the Warrior of Light is basically the journey of somebody that's been through a lot of shit, but is like still, you know, still out there, still walking and still, you know, expecting, hopeful to come across some beautiful shit along the road.
If we were hot.